Thank you so much for your comment, and thank you for your patience regarding my response. Well, first, I I feel like lately it's been an interesting dynamic to see and hear people imply that I am neurotypical. It is a very curious thing. I just recently learned that cPTSD brains are neurodivergent, and I'm guessing this is the first video you've ever seen of me, but in my previous videos, I've talked about my journey with cPTSD, healing through it, and continuous healing through it. But I can certainly understand a lot of what you're saying because there is a lot of similarities in behaviors and how we respond to each other in many neurodivergence. But I just want to thank you for your thorough explanation of what you yourself have presented and what other people with AUDHD, I never say that correctly, but with this type of neurodivergence have also experienced and presented. So I just wanted to appreciate that. I am not one. So how I approach people, I listen to what they say, yes, but I also pay attention to the body language. I pay attention to the micro expressions. I pay attention to the things that they're not saying based on the inflections of their tone, the way they move in any way. I evaluate the context of what I know about them. So I'm thinking about their family background, I'm thinking about their job, I'm thinking about financial state, emotional state. All these things are running very rapidly when I'm evaluating a person. I think very comprehensively based on the information that I've been given. I think on the information they themselves have not given me, but the information other people have given me about them that I have now noticed to be true. So I do a very deep and complex evaluation when I'm talking to someone, when I'm approaching someone, and all the different things. So when when I determine that someone has been inconsiderate, I do not take that lightly. And I do not judge people unfairly in that sense because I like to really pay attention and I like to understand why a person would do a thing or act a way or say a thing. And I can generally understand people's reasoning, honestly, because again, I think so deeply about people. I pay attention very closely. That is part of the hypervigilance that one would see in PTSD presentation. But I just really want to thank you for your comment, and I want to thank you for just you explaining so thoroughly a lot of the things that a lot of persons who are neurodivergent have presented and experienced.